Well, here we go. We had a little bit of a delay. We had uh, a size match was pretty quick, and Kenny was in the bracket right under her, and his match went down to the wire, I believe, upstairs, and Kenny Miller versus Asia Sai here. And Kenny is from the Virginia Beach Tidewater area. Long time, tough regional semi-pro type player who has had lots and lots of cashes on the Action Pool Tour. He's had several top 3 finishes. He's a very highly respectable player with a very nice guy too, a sweetheart. Most of the people on this Action Tour are just as nice as they can be. So here we are. Kenny Miller on the break versus Asia Sai. This is 10 ball. Race to 7. And that they play alternate breaks, and the 10 ball does not count on the break. All balls must be called in pockets. If a ball goes in a pocket that isn't called, the incoming player has his or her opportunity to, oh my goodness, she pushed into the pocket. And has the opportunity to push after the break shot. And Kenny has ball in hand unexpectedly. He doesn't have a particularly high opportunity run out here. He might be looking to play a ball or two and play safe. Asia plays pretty good. I was watching her practice, and she hits balls with authority. We'll see what Kenny does. Kenny might just be trying to maybe outmove her here a little bit. Very nice shot from Kenny, and he laid that 2 ball up in a possible position where, with ball in hand, he might be able to make it a 2-10 combination or a billiard or something, or play safe again. If Asia fails to hit this, she hits it. Good hit, good shot. Asia, Shauna and I and the Action Pool Tour went and did a Wounded Warriors tournament about 3 summers ago down in North Carolina. It wasn't an Action Pool Tour event, but the Action Pool Tour went down there and we supported the cause and had a nice time. Nice shot from Asia, but she clips a ball, and all she really has is a safety from here, I would appear. But safeties, if a ball goes in after you've called safety, your player can still make you shoot again. Well, this is a stroke tester, just shoot and stop. Oh, Kenny gets hooked by the 6 ball. Might have a real first play at the 4. Oh, he's going to jump. Okay.
All right, we're going to start play on the B side, which is race to 6. On table number 6, Jason Anderson and Chix. Anderson and Jackson on table number 6.
Kenny joking, of course. Asia has Asia will shoot the ball, I'm sure. Beautiful shot. Real nice shot from Asia on the 5 ball. Very nice hit. Maybe Asia gets the first play at this 10. Almost should have a parallel with it if she doesn't try to hit him here or something, which she might. That's the wrong place, I think. Well, that's a curious looking 3-ball layout here. Kenny did the best he could. He played it safe, left lots of distance and on the cushion. Nice challenging shot to be sure. Wow, man, she got bum rushed there. She had a real good shot on that 8-ball from that distance. That was a real good shot. This is a potential 4-railer, but it's got lots of danger of position. This is just about a potential scratch. But if he pockets the ball a little inside English and high, he'll come 4 rails to the 10 ball. That's what he plays if he makes it. Overcut it. But that was the shot he played, 4-rail position. He'd have gone in front of it if he made it. 10 ball is a game that's a lot slower paced game than 9 ball. A 9 ball is, the break is usually a much different type of a layout than 8 ball or 9 ball. And for all intents and purposes, these matches take 20–30% longer than average 9 ball matches. But this isn't any piece of cake for Kenny. That was a potential scratch shot there. Asia's side takes a 1-0 lead over Kenny Miller. Action Pool Tour is sponsored by Q Sports International, owners of the BCA Pool Leagues and North American distributors of Magic Rack. They hold many top national and regional tournaments around the USA. And they hold U.S. bar box championships in 8, 9, and 10 ball for the professionals, as well as zillions of regional type amateur tournaments that I've done some. They're also the proprietors, the American Billiard Clubs, the people that are our American rotation leagues. That is really good game for the folks that are rotation players. Anyway, back to here. Asia's broken in a ball, and nice back cut on the 2. She gets a little bit less the best of it there. Good chance to leave us safe. But no. I don't know whether the 5 passes the 7 here. We might be able, might make the 10. I guess it did. Scott fell beautifully on the 6 ball, but he's going to have to, he's pretty straight, and he'll have to draw his ball back, I think. He just rattles it in. He'd like to get past the 8 ball and get up table ways so he can hold the right angle. He's got to hit this with some pace. That's a good shot. I think he's okay. He might play the double kiss it in and stay right on top of that 9, almost straight in, rather than cut the ball. That's a good shot. He's there. Kenny Miller evens the count at a game apiece here.
Another weak side match is going to table 15 with Pelzer and then Lionel Buchanan. Pelzer, Buchanan, table 15, races 6. Very nicely played shot from Kenny. His choice is to play for the either 4-9 combination or try to play the 4 in the open pocket from the short side, but that's tough because the 6-7 kind of take that away from him. He'll probably play the 4-9. He tried to go to the short side. He's got good safety from here. Draw it off behind the 6-7 and send the 4 up table. He doesn't even have any other play. Oh, that's a mishit on his part. I don't understand that one.
don't understand it, but it was his shot. It surely wasn't mine. It's the first I really got to see Asia play. It's pretty stylish, actually. Hits balls with authority. Ah. Good hit, but Asia came up a little unfortunate there. Yeah, Dr. Dave Hunt is here of Hasselman and Hunt Family Dentistry in Richmond. Dr. Dave, a.k.a. the Killer Driller, is been a very, very active participant on the Action Tour for its entire time. Great man. Just it's nice to get out and see my friends out here. Well, Kenny sold out. That looks pretty cut and dried for Asia. Asia takes a 2-1 lead over Kenny here. Asia breaks in a couple of balls and has a kind of a mess in the middle of the table when you break that one in the side like that. Sometimes the middle balls don't separate nearly as nicely as you might like. Tried to play it in the side and got fortunate, left Kenny Kenny might be able to nick it. Which he did, and left Asia a little shot back. It's cue ball might come back where it is. Right hand English. That won't hurt her. Ten ball is like that compared to 9 ball. The way the balls break are just so totally different from one another that you don't even have a clue. Some of these games are like 6 or 7 innings, where an inning is when each player is at the table before anything really gets established. There's still not a bona fide run out here. Kenny might be able to make the 2-3, but the 4 ball looks like it's in quicksand. He broke it out. That was a clever shot, but he still doesn't look like he has much market. Unless he can fire the bank in and beat the kiss. Or just play safe and cut the 4 into the 6-7, break them up, and he's calling cross side. He's going to try to play shape. He's got to watch the kiss here. He passed the kiss. Beautiful shot from Kenny. Has a natural angle to go into that 6-7. He had a fair chance at that, but the kiss was real close. He might be a little thin on this ball, actually. He might have to draw and spin it in to get a piece of the 6, which he did. Good little natural shot to just punch and come straight across. Hit the first diamond, cross side. Nice shot. 3 rails, I would think, behind the 9-10, with lots of left, or lots of right rather, like this. Ideal, very, very well played. Kenny needs this shot to even the match at 2 games apiece. Which he does. Good shooting from Kenny Miller. Evens the count at 2 games apiece. A nice out. Cross banked that 4 ball and it felt good. Asia is maybe contemplating a play at the 10. Very tough shot. The cut on the 1 on the side, she turns her cue ball loose. She calls the 10, as predicted. Now she's got to watch the scratch. He might be playing the 1 on the side off the 10. No, safety. That's a pretty good play. A pretty good play indeed. Kenny Miller is even up in a match with Asia Sai here. And what's that? Tables are fast, the carpets are slow. That's when you know you got yourself a good joint. Tables are fast, carpets are slow. Kenny carries out the no-brainer play there and takes a 3-game-to-2 lead over Asia.
I knew the risks.
There comes loquacious Larry. Oh, Asia has misplaced her mineral. He he does. He can have you shoot again or... All right. As long as they're not banana, I'm allergic to them. What was that? Another quick game? This Kenny is treacherous. Kenny has a 4-2 lead in this match. A Mojave mash. He came up dry. He might have fallen nicely on this 2-ball. He fell very nicely on it. His choice is to play the 3 and squeeze it off the inside of that, I believe the 7-ball hanging over the pocket, or play the combination and have a better shape for the 4. That's what he played, the combination. Now he's got a good natural angle to draw and get straight in on the 4 and potentially get out this rack. Oh, how's the speed, Trooper? Pretty good. Little high right maybe and fall down on a 5 with that down table angle. Which he did very, very nicely. I like him playing the ball with the low left draw, 2 cushions, hit middle first time and near his hand where his hand is bridging. Oh, that's no good. That's in horrendous land. Oh, he got away with it. He's out of line. Very fast angle here. He might be able to hold a reasonable market on the 8. Real soft speed, I'm sure. He's good now. He's got natural to draw to the same pocket and he's looking like he's in Fat City. Got to draw his rock a little bit here. Whoa, that was a bizarro. With a bizarro Mr. Mix Picks from the 5th dimension. See what he does. High right. And cue ball goes into the supersonic land. He did about as well with a funky situation as as he could have expected. He drills the Joker home, takes a 5-2 lead in this match. That one didn't win any beauty contests, but it was one on the score sheet, which is what counts. A lot of subtlety to this shot. Almost like him playing it rail first to 4. If it doesn't go, he has to 7.
He did. He did try to play it rail first. He just got behind it too far. Tough shot here. I don't think she can bank it back where she's standing. The kiss might get her. That's what she just was shaking her head back and forth at. Might try to leave him behind the 7. Go up table. Yep. Very adroitly played shot. Good hit from Kenny. That's always makes a good hit. Usually when it comes down to the kicks, a lot more in 10 ball than it is in 9 ball. That's a hard one to play safe one. She succeeded, I think. He might kick cross table at it. She has a little stroke though. She could possibly draw this ball back to the bank, which is, I don't know. The kiss looks tight. If she can shorten it up and stay put. She did. Well struck. Uh-oh. Kenny suddenly ascends the precipice. That was a gargantuan gaffe. 5-3 versus 6-2 in a race to 7. Ugh. Tough one. Well, I see Bill Dugan sashaying his way over.
Nice play. He's going to just backdoor kick his ball with the left-hand English. No strike. That was, they had to give her ball in hand twice for that. An error of omission and an error of commission. She gets the daily double. That's what I say. But I'm not in the game, so all I'm doing is running my mouth here. Let's see what she can come up with a good, strong run out from here. Good shot. At 410 looks like it's a highly attractive possibility. Nice hit from Asia. She wins game number 9 and trails 6 games to 3. Like to have that game back. That last one got out good, missed a 10 ball. Well, you just got to play them game by game. Well, Kenny has a relatively viable looking layout here. He might draw his ball straight back and out to the middle of the table. This is a natural, come halfway back between his cue ball now and that 6 ball on that line, and he's going to be on the daisy train. Oh, he played the side. Two rails, Z shot. Oh. Hit it too low. He needed to hit that a little higher and come between the 10-8 down the path. Instead, he was going to have to go safe up table. That was almost a good shot. He had another turn or two, he would have completely submerged the 8. Here comes Scott. He's got a psychedelic looking shirt on. Swish. Whoa, that was a backbreaker. He went to his knees for that one. I'd say the condemned woman ate a hearty meal. The head's in the basket, and Kenny Miller moves on with a tense 7-3 victory over Miss Asia Sai.